What's going on, fam? My name is Simon and you're watching Soundwave TV, transforming your video experience. I wanted to talk a little bit about My Hero Academia. Now, if you're not familiar with this anime, it's about a world in which most of the population has a superpower. And in a world where everyone has superpowers, you have some that use their powers for good and some that use their powers for evil. And the people that want to use their powers for good have to train to become heroes. Very similar to Hercules. You know, you got to train to be a hero. Hero is something you have to go to school for. And in this world, you have UA High. It's where the best of the best students go to be the best of the best heroes. Think sort of Hogwarts for superheroes, if that's a comparison. If you are familiar, you know you've got Class 1A. That's where most of our protagonists are in. And I wanted to talk about which Class 1A quirks, that's what they call superpowers, quirks, I would like to have. And I'm just going to give you a couple of them. I was going to do 10, but I think I'm just going to cut it down to 5 for the sake of time. Okay, number 5, electrification. Now, you can use it short range, you can use it long range. You just got to be disciplined about how much you use it. Because if you overuse electrification, you know, you lose some of your mental capabilities. Now, another one that's good is hardening. Hardening, you can turn your body into rock, and you know it's good for melee attacks, and you can defend yourself as well. You know, if someone's trying to punch you or shoot you, you know you've got a good defense for that. I think another one, I had it right. Half cold, half hot. Half cold, half hot. That's a good one. That's Todoroki. That's his power. Now, Todoroki's a fan favorite. Only thing about it, I think it might be a little too powerful, a little unwieldy. You notice it's always in large areas. You can take out large areas of bad guys, but you know doesn't have as much. Well, I don't know. I'm sure. I just don't know how it'd be dangerous to use like in short range, like if you're in a confined space. But differently, because of the range it has, half cold, half hot is pretty good. Sugar Rush. I like Sugar Rush because again, you know, I've got a bit of a sweet tooth, and when any kind of sugar you take in, you get strength for a little bit of time. You know, you just got to be careful about how much you take in, because you hit a sugar, you know, you get a crash, and then, you know, you get real tired after a little while. But again, you know, someone who's got a sweet tooth, you know, that'd be good for me to have a Sugar Rush as a superpower or quirk. But I think the quirk I would like to have the most would be Frog. Asui's power. You know, you think about it, you can swim underwater. You've got a long tongue that you can grab. You can leap long distances. You're basically a human-sized frog. Think you've got proportionate strength and speed of a frog, similar to how Peter Parker has proportional strength and agility of a spider. So Frog would be the quirk I would like to have the most. Now, even though Kachan and Deku are sort of the main characters, Explosion is very dangerous in a close combat situation. So I would fall back from Explosion. The same thing with one for all or superpower, the one that Deku has. One for all, you can have very powerful smash attacks, but the physical backlash, the physical toll it takes on your body makes it a little more trouble than it's worth. So, which quirk from Class 1A do you think is the most useful? Which one do you think is the least useful? Put it in the comments down below. Hit that thumbs up button and ring that notification bell to find out about future videos. Until next time, this is Soundwave signing off. Peace.